Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at crypto adoption. We are seeing so much adoption for cryptocurrency in this bear market. It's something we haven't seen before, but it's really, really positive for the future. And I'm going to dig into why it's so positive. So if you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump in the Discord. It's absolutely free to join. You won't regret it. Link is in the description of this video. There's over 4,500 people talking about crypto 24/7, supporting one another, navigate the space safely. It's so important. I've also got crypto basic videos, tutorials, educational resources, and so much more there. Absolutely free. Definitely worth being part of the community. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here on coin market cap. Now, the total market cap of all crypto is down 1.46% at the time of recording at $944.80 billion. And yeah, look, it's still a very volatile market. I think this is ideal for traders, in my opinion. If you are a trader, do check out the BitGet and the Bybit links in the description of this video for over $4,000 worth of sign-up bonuses. It's definitely worth checking those out if you're a trader. Okay, and if we have a look at Bitcoin, it's at 19,500, right down 2.49% at the time of recording. Again, very volatile. I am expecting lower lows. Nothing's changed. The financial landscape is not looking pretty, right? And regardless of previous history and indicators, like these indicators haven't been tested to the extent that I think they're going to be tested to. So, you know, you've got to be really, really switched on and careful in this space. And when I say careful, careful about who you're actually listening to, who you're actually, you know, paying attention to in this space, because there's lots of people, influencers that, you know, will pay to shill absolute garbage to you. So, you know, just be careful, make sure that you understand like the influencer's agenda, if they've got one, right? They're not all bad, but there are some terrible influencers out there. Okay, let's get down and have a look at the first article. So the first article I want to talk about is Morgan Stanley says that crypto ETPs continue to grow despite bear market. And this is, you know, this is again is a sign of the amount of adoption that we're seeing in cryptocurrency. And it's important to keep up, right? Because, you know, I would be saying something very, very different about cryptocurrency if we weren't seeing this sort of growth. And yeah, let's dig into what's being said here. There are more than 180 crypto ETF, ETPs, and trust products. And half of these have launched since the Bitcoin bear market started, the bank has said. So yeah, look, this is it's interesting, but you know, the crypto winter is not impacting the growth of these funds, right? I think this is something that we should definitely be aware of. Now, I would be saying something very, very different if they were all on a decline or they weren't getting taken up. But, you know, that is just not the case. This is really positive for crypto, in my opinion. So the next one I want to cover off is this one. Rich investors' pathway to crypto just got a little bit easier this week. A major software platform used by registered investment advisors just added more crypto functionality. This is another big deal. I'm not going to get into the full article. What it does do is it highlights that there's more adoption coming for cryptocurrency. It highlights that, you know, this isn't a bubble that's about to burst. This really does highlight that this is the next big sort of form of investment instrument in the world, right? And we should be conscious about what's going on. And again, this, you know, could be very, very different in a bear market. Like previous bear markets, you don't see this sort of adoption. It's a very different landscape to what we've seen previously. And this is why Nick and myself are calling for lower lows. This is why Nick and myself are calling for, you know, indicators to be invalidated, because the landscape is very different from a financial, you know, viewpoint around the world. Now, what I would say is that doesn't impact the adoption. we're going to see lots of adoption because this technology is just superior to everything else that's out there, and it's where, you know, the world is heading. So look, this is really positive stuff. Really excited to see it, and it means that, you know, we should be looking to dollar cost average, you know, in the market when we get a little bit lower. That's my opinion. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Moving on, and we've got EU crypto rules set to cap dollar-pegged stable coins. So this one is really interesting because I think there's quite a few people that are involved in this. Like, was it 27 or 30? 27 EU states. So these are ambassadors. So there's 27 ambassadors that, you know, have come up with this, I don't know, solution. Is that what you call it? I just don't know. But what they're proposing, and this could be put into law, which is worrying, is that you're gonna, in the Eurozone anyway, you're gonna have the stable coins that are pegged to the dollar. They're gonna have like a maximum limit based on transactions. So this is really interesting, and I think it's massively messed up and wrong. I don't think stable coins are necessarily the big issue. The ones that are actually pegged to like the dollar, for example, or to the euro, or whatever they're pegged to. It's really the ones that aren't really backed by anything, or they're just backed by assets that, you know, drop 70-80%. So yeah, this is an interesting one, definitely worth reading through in the Discord. I will put it in there after this video has gone live. And the final one that I wanted to cover off, again, I kind of touched on Crypto.com previously, and they've started to not only reduce the size of their team by like 40 or so %, they have now started to downsize some of their sports sponsorship or partnership deals. And this is starting to concern me more and more, which is why I raise it. I always kind of want to, you know, let everybody know my thoughts and opinions as I have them, and you know, keep you up to date with everything that's happening. So yeah, I've got a few concerns with Crypto.com. I don't think they're necessarily going to go under. These just seem like things that they need to do in order not to go under. And that is concerning, right? So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Crypto.com. So that's everything that I wanted to cover in this video. I'm going to start to do more videos on the $1 million portfolio builder. So do check that out. And later today, I'm going to do a video on projects that we should be watching on Cardano. Really do like the ecosystem of Cardano, and it is poised to explode to the upside in many different ways. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.